Hello and welcome to Nada's Kitchen. Today we are cooking with Nada and I am Nada. I have invited a couple of my very dear friends to come and join me in my kitchen today to prepare some organic savory dishes, simple to make so you can do it in your own home. And for the first one we're going to do an appetizer, which is going to be a hummus, a roasted pepper hummus. And for that one I would love my friend Joe to come and join me. Joe?
Thank you, Nada, for inviting me into your kitchen. It is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Joe.
Be here. Would you mind if I got a shot of the Ultimate Germ Shield spray,
Yes, please do. Please do. Yeah, today we can...
I did wash my hands already, but just
This is great. This is great. Yeah, Ultimate Germ Shield is such a natural, organic product that is so easy to use, and it just smells so divine. So now we are ready and disinfected. All right, let's get to it. So put the chickpeas in our blender here, please.
Right. So this is about 1 can of chickpeas here?
Yes, and we have drained them and rinsed them, and they are ready to go. And strain them. And then we have roasted about a cup of these little peppers, and they are sweet peppers, and we have roasted about 3 cloves of garlic. So you can add all of that. We have cleaned them of the stems and the seeds, and now we can do some spices. We also have some fresh herbs from the garden, and we went to pick it, Joe, right? So what do we have here? Do you know?
We have some oregano.
Uh-huh.
And is this some basil?
Yes.
All right.
Thai basil. So I think you will be much better off doing this with your hands.
I would agree.
It's much more easy to manage that. We don't need this garlic for this because we have roasted garlic in here.
Excellent.
So now we're going to add a couple of these little spoons, measuring spoons of Himalayan salt.
About how many would you say?
2, I would say. And then we can taste it and see if it needs more, okay? So this is natural salt. It is not bleached. It has minerals and everything in it that is required.
Okay.
And here we have my own homemade seasoning.
Wow.
This is my own lemon pepper. So it has dried lime, lemon rind, and even some orange and grapefruit. Not too much because grapefruit is a little bitter. With some pepper and also some spices. So you can add 2 of those in there. There you go. Okay.
There we go. So.
Perfect. And you can do your own spices, whatever you like, but I love lemon pepper, so I created my own homemade lemon pepper, which I know it's organic. When I buy it in the store, I'm not so sure.
Right.
And I know that you probably like spice, right?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So why don't we put a little cayenne in there? And I think that might be enough. There you go. Perfect. Okay, that's that. And we need some good olive oil. I have some amazing olive oil from Umbria, from Italy, that I just got in. So we're going to do, let's start with 2 tablespoons of that in there, please.
All right.
I love the organic olive oil. Actually, from the gardens, the olive garden where I walked that terrain amongst those trees, I just love that olive oil. I love the Mediterranean olive oil.
Was that one of your trips, or that was a trip that you took?
That was one of the trips I took, which has obviously stayed with me and is now in my kitchen. Okay. You know, sometimes I put some stock in there from my vegetable stock, and that makes it a little wetter as well. But what we can add a little bit of nut milk as well, so it will make it even more creamier. I can just lift this and add a little bit of almond milk.
But you said you can use vegetable stock if you
Yes,
want to
exactly.
thin it out a little.
Yeah. All right. Oops. Sorry. It just flew. Sometimes some of the goodies get stuck on the sides of these of the walls of the mixer, so you just have to use a spatula and just scrape it off and so it blends in. There you go.
Delicious.
Delicious. Okay, let's scoop it up into our bowl and then we can enjoy it with our cut up veggies over there. Was it simple enough?
That was simple enough. That was like, what, 5 minutes?
Voila. And there's our roasted pepper hummus.